just to make sure.
Since reference was made to the Board of Auditors, the local auditors, may I make some
Absolutely.
observations to enlighten everybody? How I look at this and what the elected auditors now have to perform, duties that it has to perform, it's obligated to perform.
Absolutely.
Mr. Spahr, will you say your address for the record?
Yes, ma'am.
Give him a minute.
It's Larry Spahr, 181 Chain Road, Finleyville, PA. And by way of starting that elucidation, the way I see it, directly addressing what happened with the water bill. Under Article 9 of the Second Class Township Code, auditors, semicolon, accountants. How I view this, the problem with the payment of the water bill, as local elected auditors, Mrs. Canavia and I are now compelled, under the law, where we could suffer a penalty as auditors if we don't do our duty, being a summary offense against we auditors or against us auditors. It appears now that an investigation is going to have to be conducted, an investigation where we as auditors can file a petition with the court requesting the court provide the Board of Auditors with legal counsel. We also have, which I experienced, by the way, being a board member, have the power of subpoena to subpoena those individuals whom we think were involved in this morass. I tried again to impress on the board a few meetings back when this issue first came to light about how finances have to be handled in the township in an appropriate and legal manner. Now we're at the point where inquiries were made of me as an auditor, how the board is going to proceed with its duties and obligations to conduct this investigation and see what the facts really are. I've been told various things about the account being a protected account and the purpose for the sinking fund, that $37,000 being taken out of that sinking fund. There are specific procedures that have to be followed to do that. Also, in fact, they said that there was no board action taken in a public meeting by vote authorizing the payment of that bill as an expenditure. So these are just some of the things I was ruminating about, thinking about, what we as a board of auditors now appears as though we are compelled to do. Again, I try to say, when you're dealing with these township finances, you can't look at them in a willy-nilly manner, even though you may have had an electronic transfer of funds. Who authorized it? Who authorized that payment?
Mr. Spahr, that was your 4 minutes. If you could wrap
this is extremely important.
It's an elected
I'm
official.
not gonna be held to 4 minutes. So, Mrs. Tenavy and I are going to have to caucus to make a determination. We are going to proceed as a Board of Auditors under Article 9 of the Second-Class Township Code. The chickens may come home to roost now. Thank you, Mr. Vice Chairman.